What's up, guys? Coach Thomas here. I'm going to give you a 15-minute workout today using just one implement, okay? You can use a couple different weights if it's something that you have access to, but this workout's really meant to be for somebody who is possibly at home, only minimal weights, minimal time, and we're going to get a full body workout in. First thing we're going to do is a warm-up. One of my favorite warm-ups, I like to do about 10 seconds of kind of higher intensity body weight, kind of followed by a little bit of work capacity, something that's going to resemble the movements that we're going to do in the workout today. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 3 minutes. Okay, the first 10 seconds of the first minute, we're going to do a squat jump. Okay, the first 10 seconds of the second minute, we're going to do jump lunges. And then on the last one, the third minute, we're going to do another set of squat jumps. Okay, in the 50 seconds remaining after that dynamic body weight exercise, we're going to do just a really short complex. It's just meant to be kind of like smooth pace, just to hit some of those muscles that we're going to do in the workout today. And today we're going to do a push-up plus a dead clean and jerk. Dead just meaning that it's going to start from the ground, no momentum. We're just going to pull to the chest and we're going to go to the overhead position. So I'm going to start my timer. Watch along as we get into this warm-up. We'll get after it. 10 seconds. Remember, starting with squat jumps, depth can kind of come as you feel comfortable. And here we go. So I'm just going to go full depth, just get a little jump at the top. Remember, it's just 10 seconds, so you should be able to go nonstop the whole time. There's our 10 seconds. Here we go. Now we're just going to go push up, stand to the top. We're going to go dead hang, clean, and jerk. Back down, switch arms. Nice. Back down to our push-up. And we're just going to hit this sequence pretty much as the remainder. Finish up wherever you finish up. Doesn't really matter. Remember, we're just trying to get moving. Warm up some of those muscles that we're going to be hitting in the workout today. Nice. About 45 seconds here. Remember, on the second minute, about to hit lunges. Good. Go and set that down. 3, 2, 1, and jumping lunges. Same thing. Just get a little jump at the top. Try to stay moving. You can go a little faster if you feel comfortable, if you're warmed up. You can also ease into that exercise. If you wanted to do something like just step back lunges or air squats, either one would be fine. Then we're right back on that sequence. If you have multiple weights, I would start with something a little lighter on this one than you plan to do on the workout today. Probably the best bet. As you can see, get your heart rate up pretty quick. Try to get one more sequence in. Try not to make too much noise on this mic. Good, 10 seconds. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Back on squat jumps. Nice pace. Boom. Let's get one more round. Push up. Right back on it. As you can see, I'm using a Freebell today. It's my product. I believe one of the most dynamic free weights. But if you only have like a dumbbell or kettlebell, you're gonna be able to do everything that we're doing today. It's just gonna be a little bit different feel than what you'll see I get today. Get one more here. And time. All right, that's 3 minutes. Let's get into the workout. I'm gonna go a little heavier on the workout. Just a little bit. So I'm gonna use a 16 kilo on the Freebell today. And one of my favorite things to do with some of these shorter workouts when I'm crunched on time is I like to do a 2-to-1. okay? I like to get double the work as my rest. So today, essentially, we're gonna work for a minute. We're gonna get 30 seconds off, and we're gonna do that for 10 rounds. But full body, I like to do like a lot of different styles of exercises throughout it, okay? So we're gonna start with the goblet squat, and then we're gonna go to a swing. Now, every single time, okay, we're gonna do 30 seconds of a new exercise. We're gonna repeat a couple of them, but 30 seconds of a new one, and then we're gonna go 30 seconds of an alternating swing, followed by 30 seconds of rest, okay? We're gonna do goblet squat, we're gonna do alternating press, we're gonna do Russian twist, we're gonna do a suitcase reverse lunge, we're gonna do an alternating row, we're gonna do a push-up pull through, and then actually after the push-up pull through, we're gonna go back through those first 4 exercises that we did before. You can watch along. I'm gonna have a little bit of like an intro video. So as we're going through the break, okay, you can kind of watch along and see some of those exercises that you're gonna be doing next. And then like I said, the single leg swing is gonna be the same every time. If you need a deeper explanation into the workout or like a specific exercise, I have a pretty broad exercise library. You can go in there, you can search up the movement, maybe take like 30 seconds, 45 seconds to look through that movement, do a few practice rounds, and then you can get right into the workout, okay? So, like I said, we're gonna start with goblet squats. So I'm gonna put my Freebell in the goblet position that I use. I'm gonna get ready on the clock, and we're gonna get ready to go, okay? So we're gonna go 10 seconds, 10-second countdown on the clock. Like I said, 30 seconds of the new exercise, we'll go through every time. 30 seconds of the alternating swing, 30 seconds of rest. 10 rounds, be about 15 minutes total if you include the 30-second final rest after our 10th round. Here we go, 10 seconds. All right, starting with goblet squats, we're gonna pull to that goblet position. Just try to keep a smooth pace so we work the entire 30, okay? So I'm gonna head up to here. Nice full depth. Try to keep that weight nice and close to the body. I'm trying to keep it to where it's not banging on this mic. So you don't have to listen to that the whole time. That might be a little further away. Good, 3 seconds. We're right into our swings, okay? On our alternating swings. Keep it nice and high on the hip. Get it out from the shoulders. And the whole goal of the workout is to move for that entire minute because we're getting that 30-second rest period each round. And break. Good job. So we're gonna head into alternating clean and press. Same exercise essentially that we did in the warm-up, going from the ground every time, alternating each rep. Here we go, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoulder and press. So you can trade on the ground. Like that. You can also trade on the way down. You can either do a strict press, start to get tired on the overhead, you try to give yourself a little boom with those legs. Turn it kind of into a push press. What do you need to do to keep moving? All right, and we're right on the swings. Same deal, nice and high on the hip. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and break. Nice work. Russian twist. This is where I might go a little bit lighter on the Russian twist. It's a core exercise. Kind of use what you can. You can also go body weight on this one It's a great core exercise if you just do the rotation part. But I really like the unique nature of the Russian twist with the Freebell, and I'll show you why. Start in the middle and go. You can see how it flows through. Gives that little momentum kick at the bottom. When you change that direction, it kind of forces you to give that really big rotation. Ten seconds. And break. I'll leave that to the side. Snag my weight, and we're right on swings. Same deal. I am hip, get it up to the shoulder. Three, two, one, and break. Nice work. I'm gonna leave that one to the side. 30 seconds. Next up, we have a suitcase reverse lunge. I love this movement. So we're gonna go to a lunge. You actually switch arms, so make sure the arm you're holding is the same as your rear leg that steps back, okay? So we'll start center, 3, 2, 1, and up to the side. And every rep, boom, step back. So a little pass through up front. Ten seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and swings. Doing good, just keep that pace. Nice, smooth. It's all about being consistent. You don't want to go and sprint out of the gate, then have to slow your pace. You're better off just finding something you can maintain. 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, alternating row. Get a couple deep breaths in. Just try to kind of calm your heart rate a little bit as we get into this next round. Got 10 seconds. Alternating row. Here we go. We're going to be in this kind of RDL position, trading off, and go. Just like that. Pull to the chest. I really like to try to keep a little tension in those hamstrings. Good job, 10 seconds. And swings. Right onto that swing. This one's you're gonna feel a little bit, right? We just got into our hamstrings on that row, something a little more grip intensive, and then we're gonna hammer right into these swings. It's gonna get right into your hamstrings again. That's what we're looking for though, right? This is short. Let's get our money's worth here. 3, 2, 1, and there's our break. All right, push-up pull-through. One of the harder exercises, honestly. So we're gonna be in the push-up position. As you can see, it's push-up, pull, pull. Not a ton of reps here. It's a pretty intense exercise because of the core control you have to have on that pull-through. Here we go, and go. Push up, then you pull, and pull. Push up, pull, and pull. Good job. Ooh, Look at me. Almost did an extra push-up. Just got a lot of push-ups. Almost there, 5 seconds. Get another push, pull, pull. Perfect. You know it is, right on those swings. Keep it going. Ten seconds. And good. All right. You can see how that Freebell, because it moves, you have to be really intentional with where you swing that sucker. Okay, now we're just going back through those top 4. So all we have left, goblet, alternating clean and press, Russian twist, suitcase lunge. To me, those are the 4 best anyways. All right, here we go. 3 seconds. Goblet position. Here we go. Get good depth here. Same pace. Sometimes I even have to remind myself, you know, just keep cranking those reps out. And switch on our swing. Might be feeling a little bit more. That intensity kind of ramps up. Second round, we start to get a little bit more intense in the legs, but we got 5 minutes left. You can do anything in 5 minutes, so just keep on pushing. Good, and break. 30 seconds, alternating clean and press, okay? Same deal, try to get a couple breaths in. Get your heart rate down a little bit. 15 seconds. And I already feel better. It's a Sunday for me. Get a quick one in. Feel great for the rest of the day. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and go. Boom, shoulder. I really like doing that press in the middle. You can see how that Freebell, smooth to the shoulder, keeps me aligned overhead. Feels great on this movement. One of my favorite ones. 10 seconds. Keep working. 3, 2, 1, and swing. Right on it. High on the hip. Keep the glutes firing through. Remember, it's a hip drive. Try not to get too heavy in the arms as you get tired, you know? Sometimes when the legs get tired, you try really arming these. Gotta rely on your legs. Drive those hips through. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and break. 2 exercises. Let's go. Russian twist. I can see I'm gonna go hair lighter in these. Quality is king. And we'll jump up and right on those swings. Almost there. 2 more movements, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. You can see how that bell is just smooth. We don't want to get crazy, right? Where you get that little feedback. Smooth control. Forces you to really lock in. 10 seconds. See, I got a little sweat going on. 3, 2, 1. Switch quickly. Try to get right on it. In the swing. You're almost going 3 now. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and break. Last one. Suitcase reverse lunge, followed by your swings. We crushed it. Same deal, try to get that heart rate back, just down a little bit. Really helps you, these small breaks, maintain intensity. Here we go, and up. Remember, bell is on the same side that you step back with. Rear leg. There you go. Knock these reps out, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and swings. Last one. Just push through. Finish this out strong. Got 20 seconds. 20 seconds of work. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and done. Nice work. 15 minutes. 3-minute warm up, 15-minute movement, full body. Got our legs, leg push, leg pull, hamstring, upper body pull. Got a little complex in there with the clean and press. Kind of an all-encompassing workout. Don't get caught up in thinking that if you can't go to the gym, if you can't get an hour, that you can't work out. Just get it in. Get yourself a couple Freebells at home. You can do it like one mat maybe, just like a yoga mat or something, and you can get a lot going. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Keep it going, whatever you're doing, whatever your workout routine is. Try to stay consistent. We'll see you next time.